and welcome back to my channel. After my last Boohoo haul, so many of you were kind of in line with me in the fact that Boohoo has just upped their game. I am so impressed, but to the point where my bank balance is just like not a fan. But I have picked up 10 amazing outfit pieces, whatever kind of things here, and literally cannot wait to show you all what I've got, because my favourite Boohoo haul today, like I genuinely think it is, maybe my favourite haul of this month. Do leave a comment down below or like the video if you like the video, and then of course I will make sure that I've linked everything down below as well, and all of my social medias are just at Sarahjoholder. All of that will be linked down below as well. My own brand, Venus Virgo Official on Instagram. Amazing, be sure to check them all out because it would mean the world to me. Do you find I need a drink. Ugh. I feel like you're either a drinks from the bottle kind of girl, or you're someone who's just like, no, I would never do that. When it's my own drink, I'm like, why not? Why waste the glass? Do you know what I mean? Like I was saying, if I do find a Boohoo discount code in the meantime, I will be sure to link that down below as well. So let's get into the video. So the first thing I got from Boohoo, well, actually, you know what? Let's talk about this necklace, because this was only £5 and it's dreamy. And you'll most likely see this in like every other picture, video, whatever, because I'm absolutely obsessed. And then look at this sweatshirt. Like it just says Malibu on it. California beach in this sort of vintage effect. I love it, and it's in white. I don't own any like nice white sweatshirts, so I'm so happy with this. This was in the plus size range, and the smallest size in the plus is a 16, and I got it, but this is how it kind of fits me, just oversized and nice. And so yeah, a really nice sweatshirt. If you do usually shop it in the plus size range as well, then this is an amazing sweatshirt for you. Boohoo's plus size range and petite range is on point. The quality is really nice, it's not too thick, not too thin, looks vintage, and I just feel fab in it. So yeah, amazing. I'm going to start with my most favourite piece, the thing that like made me do this whole haul, and then I ended up spending like £150 kind of piece. It's just a little cord set, and you've got the top there, which I think was like £8 or £5, a little crop top there that's got like the Boohoo woman sort of symbol all over it, and they have this in black and white as well, as in black on the background with white text, but I got the white with black text, and I actually got the top in a 10 as they never had an 8 at the time. But it fits absolutely perfectly, so I'm super happy with that. And these are so popular because they have been selling the hell out. Like people are picking these up super quick because they're super on trend. And I just got the leggings there, and I got these in a size 8 and they fit perfectly. Again, because they're white, they're like a tiny bit see-through, but because I do have a bit like more of like a darker skin tone, these aren't like the worst kind of see-through for me. I just think these go so nicely with a denim jacket or like a black oversized blazer and some like chunky trainers. Amazing. Cycling shorts are just a massive trend at the moment, and I've got like another pair to show you in here. And then this is the other cycling shorts that I was going on about. It's got like the mint green sage top there, which I got in a size 8. Fits so nice. Sort of more in this slinky material, but not thick slinky. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of a thin slinky, but these were something like £4 and this was something like £4. So £8 for a little set that is super on trend. Like you can't go wrong. With trends like cycling shorts and little sets like this, I do prefer to get the cheaper alternative, just because I don't want to spend loads of money and then only wear it a few times, if not once, like I do with so many things. Really nice, especially against like denim like this, and then a white pair of chunky trainers I think would look insane. Yeah, top in the 8, the bottom's in the 8. The only thing is the bottoms are slightly see-through. More see-through than the white ones actually. I don't know what it is about this kind of thin slinky material. Kind of see-through, like I'm not even gonna lie. I personally would still wear it and rock it with like an oversized jacket and blazer and all of that. You kind of get what you pay for, but I personally think for on trend, like of the season, of the moment pieces, perfect. Who like out of the OGs of this channel remembers when I just had a denim jacket obsession last year? Like every other haul had a denim, you know what, not even every other haul, every haul had a denim jacket. And I was just totally obsessed. And it's coming back, like it's coming back to haunt me. I thought I'd left it last year, but I haven't. This cropped blue denim jacket, and this was something like 25 or 20 pounds, like ridiculous. Really nice thick denim. It's basically just a massive dupe for the Topshop one. Like if anyone has seen the Topshop one, I was this close to getting it. And I think the Topshop one is 40 or 50 pounds. And then I saw this and just thought, thank Jesus, like I am saving like another £20. Nice. I did actually get it in a size 12 as I didn't want it to be too like skin tight or too slim fitting, and it actually fits me really, really nicely in the size 12, kind of a tiny bit oversized, but not really huge that you can't tell it's cropped, if you know what I mean. And yeah, super nice quality, like you can't fault it. It does have a slight like denim dye kind of smell, you know, that kind of cheap denim dye smell. There's a hint of it there. If you like that Topshop one, you need to get your hands on this one. Okay, so the next piece wasn't actually a two-piece, but I'm gonna show you them together anyway because I will be wearing them together because they look bomb. I just got this top, which was like £3 or something like that, like just a basic little top, like practically nothing but £3, and it's just this nude stretch cotton little top, and I just need tops like this. I love basics, as you can tell, like my whole wardrobe is sort of full of a load of basics, and I just base everything around these basics. So basics are called basics because they're like the base of things. Who knows? I love the nude on this. It's not too pink. You all know I hate a nude pink. Like it has to be like a cream nude, super stretchy, although it does say it's the petite, but fits just like a regular size top, if I'm being quite honest with you. I don't know. I found this to be, if anything, quite a bit big, and I would have got away with the 6 as well, so don't know about that one, but still really nice. And then I got these shorts, which I think were like £10. These were actually in the petite as well, so I did actually get these in a 10 and size up. Very glad I did. Love them. They're like a cargo-esque kind of short, but with like a paper bag waist. You know what, as much as I love the paper bag waist, I do think these would be a tad cooler if they were just simply cargo shorts, like had the square kind of bit at the top and kind of just had a cargo belt, if you know what I mean. Such good quality, not see-through, but still really comfortable, and they're super flattering, especially on your bottom area. Like they make your booty pop kind of shorts. But yeah, make sure if you're not a petite size that you do size up in these, because otherwise they're gonna be a little bit snug, do you know what I mean? Okay, in keeping with the nude, I did just pick up this t-shirt here, which is this like oversized nude, but in more of like a yellowy, beigey nude than like a brownie nude, if you know what I mean, kind of colour, but I love it. It's in a boyfriend fit, size medium, fits so nicely. I do already have the black version of this, and I feel like I showed it a few hauls ago. It's sort of like in a stretchy material, so it makes it a little bit more comfortable, but it doesn't look cheap, as I feel sometimes stretching t-shirts can make them look cheap. But you get what you pay for with this. It's a super basic t-shirt, but quite thick as well. Like it's not thin or see-through. It doesn't look cheap. It looks so nice with like necklaces like this I'm wearing today, and then a pair of just like blue jeans, casual, big chunky trainers, good to go. Okay, so if you hear like loads of wailing or stomping or screaming, like I live below a group of guys who scream like girls and do weird shit. Like I don't know who lives above me. Like it's one of those things about living in a flat that is just like. We're moving on to this little number here, which is again kind of like a nude, but a bit more of like a camely nude almost, and I absolutely love the idea of it. It's got like this NYC, New York City kind of vintage vibe looking thing. I think it looks so nice and vintage. However, it is in like a sweatshirt dress, but it's just so long. Like, why does it need to be this long? Like, who is that long themselves? I just think it's super unflattering. Like, not even long in the way that like you kind of put it up no matter what height you are. It just, I don't even feel like this would look nice on someone who was taller. I feel like this is gonna have to go back, although I do love it. And if you're maybe a little bit taller than me, then maybe this is for you. I don't know, like what do you think? The next dress you can't really see like this, but oh my god, I'm making it look hideous. It's basically an off the shoulder trench dress. Love it. I got it in the size 8, and you all know I'm loving this kind of trench effect on anything, like anything with buttons that look kind of like a trench coat, I am there for. And then this just looks like an actual trench coat in a dress form, and the way it kind of wraps over is so flattering as well. I thought this was going to be too tight in the 8 because usually stuff like this is a bit too tight, but it's really not. Like, it's super flattering, just hugs you at the right places, and then you can leave like a cheeky button undone on the thigh, and I just think it's a perfect dress, and so inexpensive as well. They have said this is a Boohoo night piece, but consequently I feel like this is a nice day piece as well, with a pair of like white sort of canvas trainers. Do you know what I mean? I got this cover up and I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's from the Boohoo Beach range and I got it in a size small. However, I'm going to swap it for a medium. You get the gist of what it should look like, and it's basically just a long maxi sort of chiffon dress with like lace cut out bits, like a dobby sort of print on it. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and it is so inexpensive as well for what it is, and I just really needed something like this that's going to be kind of glamorous or just look so holiday-esque, and it's got me so excited. I can just see it with like a straw hat and sandals, and I needed it in my life. You can even get away with this as a dress. If you want to wear it with like a bodysuit underneath or like a little slip underneath, like you could definitely get away with wearing this as a dress. It is so beautiful and such like a beautiful print. But yeah, sizing up. And then the next holiday like inspired piece was just a co-ord that I got too excited about and love. Firstly, it's just got the little cami crop to it. I mean, there's a theme going on here with like the sets, like the green set and the little printed set. They all had like little square cami crops to them. Loving it. I did get the top in a size 10, it fits perfectly. I didn't get the top, actually, these two actually come as a set together, whereas the other two come separately. But yeah, these actually come as a set, and I got the size 10. So glad I did. It's in this like ribbed cotton material, but not see-through. Like, I love it. I think it's so cute. Again, because it's ribbed, I was just like, I'm obsessed already. I've got these trousers with it, like, oops. They're just these like high-waisted, wide leg trousers. Now, I'm 5'6", and trousers sometimes for me are so hit and miss, especially when they're wide leg. I feel like they have to be the perfect length. These are like a couple of centimetres away from being perfect. They could do just being the tinsiest bit longer. So I might just get the hem taken down in them. Like, yeah, it was so inexpensive as well. Like, you need to get your hands on this set for summer. Like, imagine that against a tan. Summer is here. Like, Boohoo, I am here. I am ready. Like, come at me. We had like a few days of sun, and now it's just rain, rain, rain. Okay, you are not ready. You are not ready for this next item. Like, I'm gonna try it on and show you. I just took my hair behind my ears. Like, that is just a little clue. Like, ta-da! Like, how Frida Pinto is this? But I know it's extra, and I know it's not going to be to everyone's taste, but I just love it. I think it is beautiful. I can just imagine it with like a nice little black swimsuit that's like backless and a little black sarong, and at the beach. Probably, I don't know, would I be brave enough to go around day to day in this? I mean, I am extra, so probably. I thought it was a perfect holiday vibe and so cute. If you're looking for something a little bit extra, Boohoo has you. Oh, like a floral princess, so win-win. And this was something like £4. I think it was reduced to £4. So, I mean, hello. I'm loving hair accessories and like hair turbans and that kind of thing. I think is going to be my summer holiday kind of vibe, is accessorising my hair. So amazing. I'm going to keep this on for the rest of the video actually. I'm just going to quickly show you these shoes. These are the Boohoo mules I showed a couple of hauls ago, and they've got the kind of toe post bit there, and they're strapped across there. Super inexpensive, under £30, and so many of you keep asking where they're from because I feature them in so many videos, in try-ons and stuff like that. They are Boohoo. They have them in so many colours. They have them in nude, blue, pink, green, then black, and I have black hair and I wear them to death. Like, they go so nicely with these little co-ord sets, like the patterned one, the green one, like jeans and an oversized t-shirt, that like trench dress. I think they go with everything, and yeah, so go get your hands on a pair of these. If anyone was wondering, like in any of the videos where I got them from, Boohoo. So yeah, I'm sat here with my little princess floral crown on, ending the video because I'm just all for it. Boohoo has got me in the mood for summer, like I'm not even gonna lie. Like, who is ready for a summer holiday? I am. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments what your favourite bits were, like if you're shopping on Boohoo at the moment, or if you see anything that you think I would like. Make sure you message me on Instagram and send it over because I love that. Tag me in any outfits if you've been inspired by anything that I've bought. Make sure you're tagging me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Sarahjoholder. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I literally love every single one of you.